This is for my thick girls, them how them jeans gon' fit girls, them working 9 to 5 or serving tables for them tips girls that might not be on time, but she always got that ring, girl.
It apparently all kind of happened around us, basically. When we initially released You the Shit Girl independently, it got picked up by a small entity called New Math Records, JT Donaldson's imprint.
JT had released the vinyl and had sent me the promo. And then about 3 days later, a really close friend of mine who actually I work with, produce with, he's our mix engineer as well, Lance DeSardi, actually sent me a video.
Between, the combination of, I guess, JT's distribution network, Lance DeSardi, is coming across the video, and Derek Carter being one of the remixers involved in that release. All of that kind of hit Luke from every angle.
Watched the video of You the Shit Girl and was blown away by it, visually incredible. Showed it to Simon, the two of us were just like, who are these guys? We need to do some digging, find out.
One day we had a message in the SoundCloud from Luke himself saying, we'd love to talk to you about this record, how do I get in touch with you?
Luke and Simon came down to Brooklyn to DJ at this old club, Output. Initially, like David said, they were interested in just the single, You the Shit Girl. After actually hanging out and talking, I think they realized the potential for a whole album.
They played us a heap of demos that both of us were blown away. We loved their demeanor, we loved them, what they stood for, the lyrical content, and it was a kind of no-brainer for both of us. We were both really excited.
Sam usually either sends over a track or we get in a session and kind of, would riff off of each other. He will basically take, the smallest idea and just kind of build upon it. And then there's, this checkpoint that happens where I hear either a sound or a melody or a chord, and I'm like, oh, okay, I know what to do with that. That trust, I think, has kind of just made way for really creative lyrics and just directions with the music. I think both of us came to the table with pretty deep networks of visual artists who we've known and we've trusted, throughout our careers.
We've just been able to kind of combine forces in a really nice way. And 9 times out of 10, we're really on the same page about a concept or an aesthetic. So
beyond just the music, they had a vision for what they wanted to be. And I think all of those bits of that puzzle that come together and make something that has not just a kind of artistic statement but a political statement makes it a very important piece of music to me, because I think it sits in a world that hasn't really been created yet, especially within dance music.
I don't know what you heard, just facts. I can't go from your words, just facts. I don't want your suspicions or opinion, no alternative, just facts. What he say now? Got me feeling like a child on the